Peace. $1.50. 2G what it is. You already know. 2G's being 2000. What it is being the rest. Sounds live. Peace. $1.50. I'm gonna pluck a card, but first I'm gonna say I'm not doing nothing without the hip hop headquarters. My primary goal is the hip hop headquarters. I'm gonna pluck a card. Eight of Spades. The reason I say the hip hop headquarters is my primary goal, because I'm not selling bananas and have banana money. I'm not selling oranges and have orange money. I'm not selling lemons and have lemon money. I want universal money. You know what I'm saying? The hip hop headquarters gives me universal money. That's my craft. I have a craft in hip hop. So being universal that I am, I would have that type of option to be universal. Sick pay, retirement, bail, transportation, training for all the artists, all producers, all of the business people in hip hop would have training. You can't imagine anything of that magnitude not having training anyway. The process that's in place is just first come, first serve. Whatever happens, happens. That's not real. That's not real for now. That's not real for the future. The future generations need something to depend on. And what better situation to have the hip hop headquarters with vaccine distribution, border control, migration. You know, what better situation to be in? Infiniti. What better situation? Nobody's just coming up with no other solutions. This is the only solution that makes the most sense. The hip hop headquarters. Not quite funded by the government, using vaccine distribution content, using automobile distribution content, manufacturing content, using all the resources while staying buoyant to fund the hip hop headquarters. Sure, the government might print the money. The government prints the money anyway. The government prints the money anyway. They print all the money. But not asking them for the money per se. Generating enough content as a resource for the hip hop headquarters. Hip hop courtroom, hip hop police department, hip hop transportation, hip hop bail, hip hop bathrooms, hip hop retirement, hip hop vacations. Right now, you can't have a vacation in hip hop unless you pay for it. You don't pay for it unless you have the money. You have to make more money to have more vacations. That's not real. How you gotta work harder to have having a vacation. It should be vacations already established. It should be savings. You should have the option to save. Right now, you don't save unless you save. That's the only option you have to save, unless you save. Union membership, representation while being employed in hip hop. Union representation, legal representation. You get in a bail situation, you have some type of representation to get you out of bail. You have some type of money representing you in the event of a bail situation. It's not just given to you. You're not just given bail. You have to have that type of content in order to have bail money set aside. You have bail money set aside for your hip hop lawyer. You have a hip hop lawyer, it's going to be a hip hop courtroom, a hip hop police department, and somebody's going to decide whether Congress is going to pass a new law at the hip hop headquarters level. Somebody's going to decide, a hip hop temple. Somebody's going to be at the top of the temple. I don't know if it's going to be Reverend Run or Russell Simmons. All I know is the experience is a plus. The experience is a plus, and what better situation is there to be in other than hip hop headquarters where you out of the rain? You shouldn't have to pay taxes at a hip hop headquarters level. Taxes are being paid for no reason. Taxes are being paid, and toll roads are paid based on the roads being clear. When you pay taxes, the roads aren't clear. You get pulled over, they harass you, they try and take your car from you, things that are in place that you're paying taxes for. You're supposed to be paying taxes for the police. You're supposed to be paying taxes for the fire department. You're supposed to be paying taxes for sick pay, things, vacations, retirement. Those things aren't in place in hip hop. You have to save your own money if you make that much money. If you make that much money, they tax you for the money that you make. The hip hop headquarters shouldn't be taxed. Not with a hip hop temple, not with spiritual foundation like a hip hop temple. It shouldn't be that way. And when you see me every day pushing towards infinity, it's within reason of hip hop headquarters being the foundation, the platform to get to infinity, the platform to musically get to infinity. Sure, you say, what is this talk of infinity? Of infinity. Some people call it infinity, some people call it infinity. You know, some people don't call it anything at all. They call it eternal life and things like that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying live as long as you possibly can in the best of health, in the best of wealth, in the best of well-being that you possibly can till time ends. Till time ends. There is no end to time. Time is always time. What other plan is there? There are no other plans that make that much sense. Sure, the United States is the United States, as corrupt as some of the situations present themselves, but there's no particular trajectory, direction that anyone is traveling other than Infinity Automobiles. Infinity Automobiles is selling cars. And when the cars show back up in the future, Infinity is the brand. That's not Infinity. That's not Infinity. Infinity is what I just explained to you. Let me pluck a card. 5 of spades. The last card was 6 of spades. 8 of spades, close to it. I won't pull the card back up. The 5 of spades is the current card. I've been posting videos, and when I go through the resistance of my videos being challenged or redirected, I would like to say that I reserve all my rights to defend myself. When people are tampering with my videos, my content, by recording my videos and bootlegging my videos, I reserve rights to defend myself. because the Center for Disease Control doesn't regulate what happens on my channel, YouTube Corporation. The Center for Disease Control depends on my content, where I'm saying Paxlovid should be at Amazon, Moderna, Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, Novavax should be a process in place so that people would receive vaccines on a fair level. FedEx, UPS, United States Postal Service, and DHL should be the delivery people with that chemistry of a process in place. Center for Disease Control doesn't step in and say, listen, leave his content alone. I don't have those guarantees. The government doesn't step in and say, leave his content alone. I don't have those guarantees. The only guarantee that I have is defending myself. Defending myself and defending the hip hop headquarters. Click on the link. Donate. Peace. Dolla50.